Well, I guess the best way to start this one off is by saying Happy New Year 2016. And I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season and a fun New Year's Eve. A responsible New Year's Eve, according to Sarnia Police. There were no impaired driving charges for New Year's Eve this year, so that's awesome. Everybody well behaved. I have to say there were lots of events going on, but the biggest one seems to have been the Masquerade Ball that was put on by the Deker Bauer Foundation for Suicide Prevention and Suit Up Whiskey and Rain. They were the entertainment for the night. Sold out show. Nearly 400 people were at this party time, Masquerade Ball, and a huge success it was, raising lots of money for, once again, the Deker Bauer Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So congratulations to them. And Suit Up Whiskey and Rain doing a fantastic job. I wasn't able to be there, but I know lots that were, and I've heard lots of great comments about it. So congratulations to everybody involved in that. And Suit Up Whiskey and Rain, I got a special announcement going to be coming up, but you're going to have to wait at some point in the show. I'll share that with you. And speaking of the show, hello everybody, and welcome to the show, into episode 218. Happy New Year once again. 2016 strongly underway, and lots of great things happening. We're going to talk about some of it. First, I do want to say special congratulations to my friends at LeaveWave Technologies and Insight Data Systems. They have two strong IT companies here in Sarnia have merged together, and thanks for the mug. I've had that for a while, Matt. Thank you very much. I stole it from him in the summertime. I don't think he even knew I had it. But anyway, great to see local companies becoming stronger and growing together. Wow, some things don't change, though, in 2016. We've still got the entertainment scene. Let's go out to the entertainment scene now. We're going to talk to Nick Lewis, a musician from Sarnia. He was actually away for a while in Peru, but he's back in Sarnia, and he's going to be performing at First Friday down at Blackwater Cafe. And we caught up with Nick down at the Blackwater Cafe. Let's go talk to him right now. This is the entertainment scene with Nick Lewis.
This entertainment scene is brought to you by the Station Music Hall. Visit them online at thestationmusichall.com.
Well, this week out on the entertainment scene, we're down at Blackwater Coffee here on Christina Street, their new location, and a part of First Friday coming up. We're really excited to talk to a friend from the past, Nick Lewis. Thanks for being here, Nick.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you've I think we just talked about it. It was like 2-3 years ago, the last time we talked to you really about your music and had you on the show, and you've just come back from Peru, is that right?
Yep, I was in Peru for about 2 years, and I was living in a valley in southern Peru, and I was working at a healing center where I was playing music for the guests that would come in. So my music has kind of shifted a little bit into has more of a spiritual element to it now. So
yeah, okay. What made you go to Peru? I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm going to go here and there. Let's go to Peru."
Yeah. Well, it's a long story, but to keep it short, I was just looking for, I guess, new experiences, maybe a change in my life.
Yeah.
Just to see another part of life, I guess. So.
And you got a lot from that, did you?
Absolutely, more than I could ever say in any interview or any conversation.
I couldn't say, give it one word.
Yeah, no, I mean, incredible, I guess you could say.
Yeah, good for you for doing that, though. I mean, so you're back here in Sarnia, you're here at Blackwater, and coming up First Friday in January, you're going to perform here.
Yep, January 8th, I'll be here. I start at 6:30, should be about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, depending on how things go.
Yeah. What can we expect from Nick Lewis in this performance? Why do we want to come see you?
Why do you want to come see me?
Yeah.
Wow. I've learned a lot of new music, a lot of South American influences.
Yeah.
My style is a little bit different now. I use a lot of kind of flamenco techniques.
Okay.
And I sing songs in Sanskrit, in Spanish, in English.
Yeah.
Got a lot of original tunes now, and some stuff from South America, from Peru that I picked up. So
yeah.
It's very like an eclectic mixed bag.
That's a good way to put it, eclectic. Yeah. You must have met some really interesting people down in Peru, and I'm guessing musicians down there as well that you've connected with. What do you take away from that?
Totally, yeah. I mean, I met some really, really great players down there. I picked up a lot of new techniques, like I say, with the finger style. They all play classical guitars down there. So, yeah. I mean, if you go down there and you see someone playing guitar, it's a classical. So I've kind of switched to that kind of style. And yeah, I mean, songs in a whole nother language too, you know. So
does that influence some of your not just the musical side, but the writing side of things for you as well?
Yeah, I think so. I've always kind of written songs about being okay with who you are,
Yeah.
And I think that's really evolved since being down there, and it's just kind of opened up even more so.
Yeah, good for you. So you're growing as a musician
Growing,
and
yeah.
as a person, right?
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely. I mean, we always are, but yeah, definitely this experience in Peru really helped me a lot. So
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking forward. So first Friday down here, that's January the 8th.
January the
We're going to
8th.
start around 6:30.
Yeah.
And I know they've got like great coffee. I mean, you know, coffee's everywhere. They got some great coffee and some really yummy food and stuff down here as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Great coffee, great lattes, mochachinos.
Yeah.
We've got matcha, we've got sandwiches, soups, great desserts, baked goods here. So
Yeah, perfect. So let's get down here. First Friday coming up at Blackwater Coffee Company here on Christina Street. Their new location. It's wonderful. And Nick Lewis is going to be here. Thank you so much, Nick, for giving us your time here. Get down here, see our friend Nick Lewis, January the 8th for First Friday. Let's go back to the studio now and talk more about this wonderful guy right here. Great to see our friend Nick Lewis back here in Sarnia. He's been back for a bit, but that's the first time I've had a chance to catch up to him. So thank you so much, Nick, for inviting us down to Blackwater Cafe. It's a brand new location. It's wonderful in there. Delicious food. I actually had a chicken chipotle on something. I can't remember what it's called. I just remember it was delicious. So I'm looking forward to seeing Nick at Blackwater Cafe for First Friday and enjoying some more delicious food and, of course, the entertainment down there. Thanks, Nick, and we'll see you on Friday. Well, now going out into the community, we've had her on here before, but it's been quite some time. Kerry Henrikson, who's part of the Pandas Pans Ontario organization here in Sarnia. No, not the cute, furry little fellas. No, we're talking about a disease affecting young children and trying to create some awareness for that is what Kerry's trying to do and raise some money. And they're going to be having a weekly meat raffle down at Eclipse Catering Bar and Grill. But we caught up with Kerry down at Eclipse, and she's going to give us an update and how you can get out and show your support. Let's go into the community and talk to Kerry Henrikson.
This community segment is brought to you by Lisa Aubin of Royal LePage Key Realty. Visit her website at lisaaubin.ca.
This week out in the community, revisiting with Pandas Pans Association, and they're getting ready to do some meat raffles. We're down here at Eclipse Catering Bar and Grill, and we're going to talk to Kerry Henrikson. Thanks for being here, Kerry.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Now, we've talked before. It was a little while back, and lots of things have gone on for Pandas Pans.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I know what it's all about, but give us kind of a Reader's Digest for those who maybe don't understand what it is.
So, Pandas Pans is a childhood autoimmune condition, and so what happens is when a child gets a strep infection, typically a strep infection, sometimes another viral infection can trigger this. The body stops fighting the infection and instead simply it starts attacking the healthy tissues in the brain, which can result in some pretty sudden behavioral changes, emotional changes.
Like drastic.
Drastic. Usually sometimes even an overnight change, and the parents can remember the exact moment when their child started displaying things like obsessive compulsive disorder, extreme anxiety, body movements like tics.
So therefore, sorry to interrupt, it's often misdiagnosed, isn't it?
It's often misdiagnosed because it does present as those other disorders like Tourette's syndrome or OCD or just general childhood anxiety.
So how would somebody who, I guess, how do you kind of figure out that this is what's going on? How do you go, well, could it be Pandas Pans?
The best thing to do is to approach your doctor and to get a strep test done, to get a simple throat swab done, and possibly a blood test to check the antibody levels in the blood and to see whether or not there's been a recent strep infection. It's not the only answer. It's a clinical diagnosis, so the diagnosis should be based on the child's symptoms.
Now, that's good advice, but do all the doctors, do they know about all of this? It's still kind of pretty rare, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it's not rare. We're finding that out, that a lot of children are suffering with this, but the new research and the new information hasn't been brought to light. It hasn't been brought to the doctor's attention. So there is a lot of new information out there, so that's what we're here for, and we're trying to
create that awareness.
Create the awareness and get the information to the physicians.
So what kind of things are you doing? I know you're doing some traveling, you're going to conferences and stuff to get that awareness going.
Earlier this year we went to the Canadian Pediatric Association's National Conference. was great to talk to the pediatricians from across Canada and give them that new information. We've been doing a lot of awareness events, fundraising events,
Right.
and just general supporting of the families.
And speaking of sport, you have support groups here in town,
We
right?
do have a support group here in town, and we're hoping to start meetings again this January.
Okay.
And there'll be more information to follow about that on our Facebook page.
We'll be sure to so there is a Facebook page, and there's a website.
There's a website, we have a Facebook page, and we also have an online Facebook support group where parents can meet and talk.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So out of all of this, like everything else, you need some money, right?
Yes.
So here at Eclipse Catering Bar and Grill, a meat raffle, when's that going to happen?
Meat raffles are going to be held at Eclipse here on Fridays from 5 until 7.
Okay.
And we're going to be raffling off meat from Davy Jones.
Yep. Awesome.
And we're hoping to bring in some money to support these families with their needs and keep Pans Ontario going.
Right, great stuff. And
Yeah.
that's going to start on January the 8th right here at Eclipse Catering Bar and Grill. And we're going to get down here. So you get down here for January the 8th, Eclipse Catering Bar and Grill. Have some fun. I think we might have some entertainment here. We're going to get something
there's
going for that,
often
too.
live entertainment. Kids eat free on Fridays. It's it can be a family event.
Can't think why we can't be here
Yeah.
then. Right on. Kerry, thank you so much for giving us your time
Thank
here.
you.
We're going to help out some more with Pandas Pans. We're going to go back to the studio now, give you all those websites, and remind you, once again, get down here and support Pandas Pans at Eclipse Catering Bar and Grill.
Meat raffles are so much fun. I love going to a good meat raffle. It's social time, right? Especially, what a great way to start off the weekend on Friday. Get down to Eclipse Catering Bar and Grill in support of Pandas Pans Ontario. Kerry will be there. And if you've got any questions, there's their website on the screen. Go check that out. You never know, it could be affecting your child and you don't even know it. So take the time to go visit that. Kerry, thank you so much. And I'm going to be down there on Friday saying hello to you. All right. Well, now it's doze time. Doze. Yeah. You know what that means? I don't have no idea what that means, but I do know somebody who does. Let's go to apps with Mark Russell.
Thanks, Dave. A phone with a full battery is a happy phone. This week we look at Doze by Yigra Lab on apps with Mark Russell. Data is one of the biggest drains on your phone's battery. If you keep your data on throughout the day, your apps can use all your battery without you even touching your phone. When your screen is off, Doze prevents your apps from sending or receiving data without you having to disable your Wi-Fi or data. In this way, it adds more hours to standby time and makes a significant difference to your battery life. And your apps resume normal activity when the screen comes on. It's also different from the power saving mode in Android Lollipop. If you enable power saving mode on Lollipop, it turns all your data off, and apps only use data again once you open them back up. Doze is different. When you turn your screen on, apps resume normal activity. You don't need to check them one by one. It's also different from the similarly named Doze feature in Android Marshmallow. The Doze feature in Marshmallow activates only when your screen is off, it's been stationary for 30 minutes, and it's unplugged. You can activate Doze from Yigra Lab at any time. By contrast, it's a lot easier to use. It also supports many more versions of Android. Now what if you want to keep an app active even when the screen's turned off? Doze has an active list feature. Simply check off the apps you want to maintain normal connectivity while your screen turns off. In all, it's an improved and more powerful version of the app based on Google Doze. Doze from Yigra Lab is available for free on Android. This has been Apps with Mark Russell.
Oh, sorry, I dozed off. I'm hearing crickets. Stop rolling your eyes. Okay, I'm not a comedian. What can I say? Mark Russell is the review guy, and we appreciate him being here every week on the show. Thank you so much, Mark Russell, for doing that. And if you want to see more episodes of Mark Russell and his reviews, simply go to our website at thevideoshownetwork.com or tvsn.ca. 8 local shows are now under the umbrella of the Video Show Network here in Sarnia, Lambton, and we're very proud and excited to be telling you there's more even coming along soon. So if you'd like to be a part of, maybe you have an idea for a local show, or you'd like to be a part of the show and maybe do some interviews at some of these events and help us out, I'd love to hear from you. Send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws. Tell me your ideas and how you would like to be a part of the Video Show Network here in Sarnia, Lambton. So we're looking forward to hearing from you. So So start typing away. Okay, anyway. Before we go, I got a special announcement for you. As I said, it's involving Suit Up Whiskey and Rain. The Outstanding Business Achievement Awards happening once again at the Imperial Theatre on May the 27th. And we're happy to announce for all of you that Whiskey and Rain, Suit Up Whiskey and Rain, will be the entertainment for the after party at this awards gala. Of course, the OBA Awards recognizing many exceptional local businesses here in the Sarnia-Lambton area. The Sarnia Chamber, of course, putting that on. Once again, that is on Friday, May the 27th. And Suit Up Whiskey and Rain will be the entertainment, and I'll be down there as well participating in some things. So we're going to be looking forward to that. Once again, May the 27th, the OBA Awards with Suit Up Whiskey and Rain. Also, coming to the station music hall, it's Wicked Wednesdays, they're calling it. That's right, they're starting them up, Wicked Wednesdays. And Noel DJ, who is just on a 30-city tour with none other than The Weeknd. None other, can I say that? None other than The Weeknd. Yes, he toured with The Weeknd, and it's coming to Sarnia to start off Wicked Wednesdays, Noel DJ. You can check out all the events that are coming, like Dankel Jones is coming on January the 21st, and so much more. Mad Child in February, and just there's a lot of cool things coming up. We can't even tell you yet, but you can find out all about it at thestationmusichall.com. All right, well, as always, that's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend, and I will see you next time right here on the show. Bye-bye for now.